Jason here. Jason's over here, Charlestown, West Virginia today. I am at the Zion Episcopal Church, founded in 1815, and the reason why I'm here is because there was a Hollywood starlet. Her resting place is right here, Andrea King. Andrea King was born Georgette André Barry in Paris, France. However, she lived there only 2 months before her mother, Belle Hart, brought her back to the United States. Belle was an ambulance driver on the front lines during World War I, as well as a dancer with the renowned Isadora Duncan. Andrea was raised in Forest Hills, New York, and Palm Beach, Florida, and adopted her stepfather's surname, McKee, when she began acting professionally at the age of 14. Prior to signing with Warner Brothers in 1944, she appeared in 3 Broadway plays and 2 national companies, and managed to squeeze in her first screen appearance in the March of Time's first feature-length entitled The Ramparts We Watch. After signing with Warner Brothers and changing her professional name, Andrea's career took off very quickly. Her acting name, Andrea King, was given to her by Jack Warner of Warner Brothers. She didn't like her original one. And she appeared in 9 films in 18 months. The Warner Brothers studio photographers voted Andrea the most photogenic actress on the lot for the year 1945. Her first leading role came early on with Hotel Berlin in 1945, and until she left the studio system in 1946, she continued on as a glamorous, often mysterious leading lady. Throughout the late 1940s and 50s, she continued to work steadily in leading roles and bad girl second leads, and made many starring television appearances as well, most notably in the original 1953 live broadcast of Lux Video Theater, Witness for the Prosecution, for Lux Video Theater, opposite Edward G. Robinson. For her early work in television, she received one of the first stars on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Andrea continued to make occasional TV and film appearances through the late 1990s until shortly before her death in 2003. She also wrote children's stories and an autobiography. Somewhere around 1939, Georgette, or Andrea, would meet a man by the name of Nat Willis, and that basically sealed her fate with themselves. They would end up becoming married, and she always said it was the love of her life. Nat was a handsome lawyer from the picturesque Chicago suburb of Hinesdale, Illinois, a Yale man and a direct descendant of George Washington. And Andrea thought that sounded too good to be true. They were married in October of 1940. And on the day of the attack of Pearl Harbor, their lives changed forever. Nat went down to the recruiting office and enlisted, and ended up joining the Coast Guard, serving the Judge Advocates Division as an attorney, handling the Merchant Marines court-martial cases. Andrea would be in TV shows like Columbo, Perry Mason. She starred in a movie with Bob Hope, The Lemon Drop Kid. Numerous other roles, TV appearances and such. I'm not going to go into a full-blown biography here, but pretty neat that she's buried right here in Charlestown, and she died like almost 33 years after her husband did, and then was buried here. She died in California. There's a little thing to Granny G, I guess put there by one of her grandchildren. Jason's over here. Please like and subscribe.